party says it cannot lose the 2024 general elections, a reason the chairman of the party, Persis Morgan Ansah, and his research and elections officer, Amarko Mensah, have been rallying members of the party to stay united after the internal elections. They also expressed confidence in the party for harmonious conduct of the polls in Sekondi. Persis Morgan Ansah is the chairman of MPP for Sekondi constituency.
6:30, we are here and they are set up. I'm sure now it's about 2 minutes to 7 o'clock. They are started voting. And my expectation that it will move well and the best candidate will win. Previous meetings, and I'm sure Sekondi is a peace city and law-abiding people. The delegates are very mature people, and I'm sure by because of you hear Sekondi, will be in the news that everything is safe.
The research and elections officer of the party, Amarko Mensah, also had this to say.
We want to conduct the election peacefully. We don't want any confusion because this is just internal election. At the end of we all belong to the same party. So we come back and campaign for the party for the general election. That's I come to vote. Oh, my advice to delegates is simple as I said earlier on. We are all belong to the same party. So I'm expecting that all the delegates should behave well. And then whoever win for the party.
Parliament. Pray in I to so pray. We could do via Namian had a VR. Namian when I trust my Parliament is when you say you are say very brilliant debates and arguments. We are Ampanino so and Naswa Fuacaros, one of man was said never do about. Namia don't laugh for him and Panina Daruma. The economy is in a pay. Nabomian to see me. Then you may be ma. And he said, Mamma, so my party has said, yes, let me back. And I don't quite see your mamma, Penny. Yeah, he never was said, and I don't know for you until the year, and I am as welcome. It's hannibal, me ask to us one. And I may say, oh, fight, Gemma, the kid said, Paya, already betty, or the Yaman or Apollo. Some of my hair mom said to my camera. The details time in Ghana now. What you are for time when you come off videos. Uncle Folk who send you to my city. Yahoo and I be the last. Said he was I. One and a few up. I think I can.
The MPs sworn in are Habib Idrisu, Member of Parliament for Toulon constituency, who doubles as the Deputy Majority Chief Whip, Member of Parliament for Bimbilla, and Defence Minister Dominic Intiwu, Minister of State at the Presidency and Member of Parliament for Karaga, Dr. Amin Adam Anta, and Alhassan Tampuli, Member of Parliament for Kushigu and Deputy Transport Minister. The Northern Regional Secretariat of the New Patriotic Party issued instructions for constituencies with unopposed parliamentary candidates to hold an extraordinary constituency delegates conference to swear in the aspiring candidates. The purpose of the conference is to swear in unopposed aspiring parliamentary candidates. All the four were sworn in as parliamentary candidates for MPP in their respective constituencies after the acclamation ceremonies. This directive is in line with a recent statement from the MPP General Secretary dated 17th January 2024, which informed party members about the decision made by the National Executive Committee during their meeting held on the same day.
According to the delegates, the power play between the Member of Parliament Obi Amwa and the Municipal Chief Executive Frank Edu, each of whom they claim has significantly benefited from the party for over 18 years. Delegates say this has created cracks and tension within the party, which could easily impact the upcoming elections. The delegates strongly believe that the party appears to be under the influence of these two purportedly powerful individuals within the constituency. They therefore asked national leadership to unite the party in order to garner more votes to secure victory. They finally urged the party to expedite processes leading to the conduct of the suspended polls in order to address the division in the constituency. They hope for a candidate who can unify the party and secure more votes to break the eight.
Delegates number 1,108. Now, the number that turned out to vote is 1,078. 1,078. So in percentage terms, it is 97.2%. Now, let's take the votes obtained by each of these candidates. Candidate number 1, Osila Gifty Ousu Ekufi, had 817 votes. Candidate number 2, Ronnie.
To congratulate me, because that's what is expected of all contestants in there. The contest is over. The delegates have spoken. It is time for us to join forces to do the work of the MPP in this constituency. So I'm welcoming him to join our campaign so that we can forge ahead in unity and
other candidates. I am going to ensure that he's mercilessly beaten to pop. I will humiliate him at the polls and get him beaten. I'm just putting you on notice. I will not disorganize anything here. But get him wherever he is. He should leave town quickly. Chief, you are about 24 years in come and see. Macho boys. Now, Mr. Grammy, who could take care for the 7? A mobile baby, the way you are, and Mr. Ketua the crowd. Now they are begging her, say, now, what will Burunga day? Some of them came to my house, the Pacho, Macho. Now, what about that? Macho, who free here? I'll poor like you, over woman, Mama. Mr. Commander, Edna, I am going to give him a showdown. 2 forms of showdown. I'll beat him here, I will humiliate him here, and then organize for him to be beaten physically. Thank you very much. I will be so Ayo
started around 7:20 something, and I've been in the compound here. And you can see how the delegates are happy when they come in. The face that they show to me, the smile, it tells you that they are all out there for me. And at the end of the day, I'll be victorious.
You are not new in this contest. With what margin are you anticipating to win with?
I like your first comment that I'm not new in this contest. As a former women organizer, and I've been a three-time member of parliament, I tell you that by the close of day, we have close to 1,500 delegates. I will not be shy and I will not be afraid to tell you that by close of day, I will be obtaining around 1,400 votes.
Okay, that is over 90, 97, 90%.
Yes. Okay. Yes, because that's the assurance they have given me. And when you see their face, you know that they are giving me that margin.
We are just in the early hours of voting, and we are learning that there's a media reportage that we are distributing cash of 3,000 Ghana cedis to each delegate. How true is this?
You, the media here, are my witness. Have you seen me sharing any money? Since I casted my votes, I have been in the compound here. I have not gone out. I have not given anybody even a peso. I have been in the compound here. I have not shared any money to anybody. Not even my members, my team member. Nobody has shared any money as we speak. It's only food that we are giving out. And it's my nature. Whenever we come here for election, I do feed the delegates. So for food, when they cast their vote, they go out and take their food. And they go. I don't even give them the food before they cast their vote. It's after they cast their vote, they will go and take the food. I'm not giving any money to anybody because they have given me the assurance. I don't need to pay them money this morning before they vote for me. I've been with them. I've been with them all this while. And they know me, they know my capability. They know 2024 election, without our consent, we cannot make it in our Tuesday. And so they are all out there for me.
I am going to ensure that he's mercilessly beaten to pulp. I will humiliate him at the post and get him beaten. Well, I'm just putting you on notice. I will not disorganize anything here. But get him wherever he is. He should leave town quickly. Chief, you are about 24 years ago. Come and see. My job boys.
What is the difference between the ordinary thief and a political thief? Number one, the ordinary thief steals your money, your bag, your watch, and your jewelry, isn't it? But the political thief steals your future, your career, your education, your health, and your business. Number two, the hilarious part is that the ordinary thief will choose whom to rob. But you are the one who choose the political thief to rob you. Because we choose them. We vote them. We blindly say we are not blind. Who is deceiving who? The ridiculous part of the whole issue is that we will fight to defend and protect our belongings from the ordinary thief. Is it not? But we fight each other to defend and protect the political thief. Is that not what we do? Thugs will be fighting themselves to protect those that are stealing our career, stealing our job, stealing our health, stealing our success. What a shame.
This country is in serious trouble, ladies and gentlemen. We are in serious trouble. We need to rescue this country, ladies and gentlemen. The presidency has been so depraved, so muddied, so dirtied, that I tell you in all sincerity as a Ghanaian, that I feel terribly sad today as as a Ghanaian, we need to rescue this country. Wallahi, inshallah.
Please don't cry.
We shall rescue our country. If you reach a certain stage in life and there is nobody who can look you in the eye and tell you the truth, you are doomed. And that is where our country has gotten to. We need to rescue this country. Wallahi. And I feel very terrible as a Ghanaian at this time.
Government is broke, But people are spending billions to go inside the government that is broke. Have you ever seen a minister who resigned because government is broke before? Government has no money. Have you ever seen a governor who said, ladies and gentlemen, when I was elected, I thought the government had money. Now I discover government has no money, I resign. Have you ever seen it? Government has no money, but they are bringing money out at election time. Where is that money coming from? So they are lying. What is happening is that there are two types of wicked people in government. Type 1, they eat current money. Any money they find in government, they will eat it. They are wicked about that one. There is type 2. Type 2, they eat current money and future money. They will say, my term will end next year. When I leave, how will I eat money? Let me borrow money now and borrow money of the future and eat it now.
All right, a very good morning to you and welcome to the program. It's Good Morning Ghana. We're live from the studios here. That's a Peniel studio at North Ridge. Follow us on social media. We're on Good Morning Ghana on Facebook and also on Metro TV Ghana. That is also on Facebook. Well, today is the 29th of January 2024, and we thank Almighty for giving us yet today to go through the issues of the country. We go through the headlines of the newspapers. I start off with the Daily Graphic, and it says 7 distinguished personalities receive Africa Prosperity Champions Awards. GRA backs 113 billion Ghana cedis in 2023, highest collection in 20 years. Yardec selects strategic partner for alumina refinery, bauxite mine. NPP primaries, 10 ministers axed, 10 retained candidacy. Ghanaian Times. NPP parliamentary primaries, top brass candidates fall as others retain seats. And we have some of the faces here. The Greater Accra Regional Minister is here, Henry Kote. Kujopon Nkrumah was Minister for Information. Farouk Mahama retained. But we still have, some update from the Electoral Commission that says that in the Yendi constituency, it has not declared any winner yet, right? So we'll be looking into that. Tina Mensah, of course, lost. Mr. Mirkuduka retained. We have Mr. Hansen Naughty lost, and also Dr. Dako Mensah lost, retained, and then Adrasafo, who is the most popular, I think, in this contest, who actually lost in the elections. President inaugurates first private oil refinery in Ghana. Let's add value to natural resources. Stop, dig and ship. Lands Minister to African countries. Daily Guide. Niger, Mali, Burkina Faso leave ECOWAS. African leaders commit to manufacturing. 28 NPP MPs fallen in primaries. Let's unite to break the 8. Nana Alex Dade highlights PPP's roles. New Crusading Guide. Land law expert takes over the heart of Kumasi in NPP primaries. Championing Africa's prosperity, business leaders, governments commit to trade enhancing policies. PPP's key to economic transformation in Africa, Alex Apau Dade. Ablekuma, West delegates retain Ursula. Kandapa, Paris Oliver Baka Vomowo statement of defense. NPP NDC delegate system corrupt and unsustainably monetized. JB Dankwa. At the top right corner, Ralph Poku Edusei wins Bekwai MPP primaries. The Insight. Will fight government over power tax. TUC on 15% on electricity insists burdening workers unfair. Paying 15% VAT on electricity will increase cost of living consumers. Why Israel is playing a dangerous game in Lebanon. IMF criticizes Kenya's President Ruto for continuing fuel subsidies. The Informer. As 28 sitting MPs booted out, NAPO glides. Resource must benefit citizens. Lands Minister tells APD. NPP delegates reject NSA boss. Consoled with single 7. (2024) Africa Prosperity Dialogues. Government, businesses and others commit to value addition and trade enhancing policies. 7 African personalities recognized for transformative roles in continent prosperity. Africa's prosperity rests on businesses, not politicians. APN chair. The top right corner in this issue, how Kumsin appeals to GJA over blacklist directive. Is she appealing to GJA or she's threatening GJA? Because as far as our correspondent is concerned, she said it on camera that the GJA should apologize to her, else she's going to court. And that's not an appeal. Well, the inquisitor, who say man no day, a bit to me, won't to me. As Ashanti, as Njibo Esiako is expected at Menchia today. NAPO wins with landslide at Menchia South. Pretosia floors Obuafo. Alex Dade relishes PPP for Africa's economic transformation. Asenso Boachi makes history at Bantama. And then we also have Afenyo Markin cuts sword and hands over ultra-modern projects to communities in the Futsu. The Herald. 27 ministers and others sent packing from Parliament. Mahama implicates President and Vice in PBC property seizure. Petroleum chemical workers threaten strike over Tor Torenko deal. Akufo-Addo kills Tor with Chinese refinery. Ghanaian soldiers indicted for abusing Ashaman residents. Daily Statesman. Akufo-Addo opens Central Oil Refinery. KGL boss advocates a public-private partnership for economic transformation. Is production, value addition, trade. Africa business leaders, governments make commitments at APD 2024. NPP boots out 28 MPs in primaries. Court BOG revoked GM Bank's license legally. The Daily Searchlight. Bloody Saturday as slew of MPs fall in primaries. It's really, I think at least a bloody Saturday should have been put in quotes. Daily Searchlight, because it really wasn't bloody. Like, I mean, literally, it wasn't. I'm prepared to take on responsibilities in Dom Kwabenya. Michael Kwe Jr., congratulations. Consider the supreme interest of MPP supports elected candidates, Dr. Bawumia, to defeat aspirants. Buy made in Ghana cars to create jobs, automobile manufacturers. And the top right corner says NSS has not paid 155 Ghana cedis to service personnel in Central Region. Okay, but we have a big one at the top. Inflation and high taxes. Should we take Dr. Addison back to school to learn economics 101 is a question. The Ghanaian publisher. Tsunami at MPP primaries. 3 ministers, 7 deputies and 18 MPs booted out. Akufo-Addo optimistic of victory in December. Abena, Loretta, only women on MPP ticket in Eastern Region. Lawyer Obri Yeboah takes over Subing. Ralph Poku Eduse grabs Bekwai ticket. Ofinso North MP loses son. APD Summit stakeholders targets continental growth. The Custodian. APD 2024 business leaders government to pursue production value addition and trade policies. NPP giants win tsunami wipes 28. And Akufo-Addo opens Central Oil Refinery. The top right corner, PPP is key to economic transformation in Africa. Alex Apau Dade. The New Finder, 18 strategic policies agreed by heads of states, business leaders to drive Africa prosperity. JADEC signs multi-million-dollar bauxite deal with Metellinius. Ghanaian soldier on peacekeeping duties killed in Sudan. Wow. President commissions first phase of Central Oil Refinery. Daily Post. NDC storms IPAC today with Fifi and Omane as EC plots to change voting date from December 7 to November 7 and take out indelible ink from voting process. Mali, Niger and Burkina Faso exit ECOWAS. Two retired police commissioners lose MPP primaries in Ashanti region. Full list of MPP MPs who lost or retained their parliamentary bids. And Daily Post has captured the details. You can grab a copy and get all that also in the Daily Post, or read websites of Metro TV as well. Well, that's it for the headlines. Let's take a breather. I'll be back shortly.
So many styles to choose, but there's only one sure way to pay. Momo? Yes! Oh yes! Got a payment to make? Just Momo it!